Hey, Colin Vidali here. I want to try out this ancient recipe today. It's called bone broth. Okay, so it's very simple. We're going to take these bones attached to the marrow. We're going to toss it in the oven, pre-roast them. Okay, you may have done a little bit of damage to your teeth this past Halloween by eating candy. Okay, and this might help to remineralize your teeth, help out your cavities. Okay, we call it the StrengthBox goulash soup. So I'm just taking these bones out of the oven. They've been roasting in there for about an hour. They're nice and toasty brown, and I'm just going to start tossing them into the pot here. And we're very simply pouring some filtered water, nice filtered water, into the soup bowl with the bones. Okay. Your knife, like your mind, should always be sharp. So I'm just going to go ahead and give my vegetable knife a nice little sharpening here. Okay. So while we've got the bones boiling, I'm just going to go ahead and give all the vegetables a nice cut. So I'm just prepping the carrots, celery, garlic. Got some nice little hot Thai chili peppers that we're going to cut up and add to the soup as well, the broth rather. We've got an onion. So it truly is amazing that our teeth and our bones are vascular, meaning they have a blood supply. So the nutrients that are in our blood, or the lack thereof, have a direct influence on the health of our teeth and our bones. And just chopping up the rest of these vegetables, as I mentioned, celery, onions, carrots, tons of nutrients in these. So I'm just going to take a handful of these veggies, tossing them in the soup here. Hashtag parsley. Next up, we're going to add a nice big splash of apple cider vinegar. Okay. We're going to top the whole solution up with a little bit more water. And following that, we're going to add about 3 pinches worth of sea salt. Okay. And after that, we're going to add roughly 10 whole peppercorns. So nice little peppercorns for flavor. Some studies have shown that peppercorns can actually help absorption of certain nutrients. Okay, so you're just about done. You've brought the solution up to a boil. If there's any scum that rises to the top, just scrape it off, get rid of that. And then cover it up. You're going to leave it from anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to up until a day. The longer you leave it, the more nutrients are going to seep out of the vegetables into the broth. Fast forward 24 hours and you're left with your final product. It really does taste good, and what you've done, you've strained the broth from the remaining vegetables and bones. You can add a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of fresh ground pepper. Hope you enjoy it.